Getting over him. I got no rules, I count 'em.
Hey guys, it's Bree. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I got this eyeshadow look. This is look number 7 in my 10 looks using one palette series. In this series I am highlighting the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to see how I got this eyeshadow look, just keep watching. Okay guys, so today I am doing look number 7 in my 10 looks using one palette series. I go for more a red toned look. We will see. Now I haven't played with this palette in a long time because I was sick, and then I bought a new palette, and when I buy a new palette I like to play with that a lot. So I feel like it's been a minute since I've actually sat down and used the Subculture palette. So I have my brows on, and I'm just going to prime my eyes with the Born This Way concealer. And with this palette I actually feel like it is better if I set my concealer first. So I just set my eyes with a highlight shade out of my contour palette. So on that same brush, this is the Morphe R37. I think I'm going to start with Roxy. I'm going to really tap that off, and I'm going to lay that down as a transition shade right above my crease. So I definitely think if you set your primer or your concealer, I think these shadows are a little easier to work with. Like I've said multiple times, there are shades in here that give me a run for my money that are very difficult to work with. That is such a pretty color. Once I have that shade down, I'm going to pick up this Morphe M518 and go into Fudge really lightly. And I'm going to keep that right in the crease. Taking that first brush, and I'm just going to blend out that shade. Next I'm going to take this Curie Cosmetics blending brush, and I'm going to pick up All Star, and I am tapping that off, and I'm going to set that right on the outer corner. Like it's showing up pretty patchy. I feel like it gets patchy once I start trying to blend it. It's very annoying. Once I have that color packed on, I'm going to take that second brush and just lightly try to blend those edges. And then back in with that color, because like I said, it was getting patchy when I started blending. The color is really pretty though. So I think I want to do Cube right on the inner corner. So I'm going to take a packing brush, if I have any clean ones, and I'm going to pick up Cube, and I will spray that with a setting spray. Going over the edges with that blending brush. Picked up very pink on the eye. I was not expecting that, but I think it looks really pretty. I was expecting it to be a little more sparkly, I guess, and it definitely was not. As I think I was more expecting it to be metallic, and that really was not the case. Having a little bit of trouble on this outer corner. It seems like when I try to build these colors up, they don't like that. Don't really know. Taking my contour palette, I'm just picking up a highlight shade in that and just cleaning up under my brow. I'm just gonna add some liner really quick. I'm using the Physicians Formula Eye Booster. Taking a wipe, I'm just gonna clean up all of the fallout. I didn't even see that much fallout, but there was actually quite a bit, just with those darker shades. Okay guys, so this is the eye look. You can see it looks a little patchy right here. I always have issues with this palette, with the outer corner always looking patchy. It's the weirdest thing. I mean, if I look, it looks fine because it kind of hides that patchiness. Okay, so I am gonna go finish up the rest of my makeup. I will be right back to finish up the rest of the eyes. Okay guys, so I just finished up the rest of my makeup. I am filming a foundation wear test on this foundation, and then I did a 5 first impressions on some new products that I tried today. So I will link those videos down below, or if they're not up yet, they will be coming up next. I gotta bust out some filming because I was sick for 2 weeks and I really slacked. So I'm gonna pick up a definer brush, and I think I'm gonna take All Star. That one has like a lot of fallout. I'm gonna push that right next to, oh man, see, dang it. Okay, well, trying to be careful, but can't because of how much fallout this color has. But I'm just putting that right up next to the waterline. Not anything too crazy. And then taking Roxy on this Curie Cosmetics pencil brush, I am just gonna smoke out that color. I really like that shade Roxy. It is beautiful. It's probably one of my most favorite shades in this palette. For my highlighter, I think I'm gonna pick up the highlighter I used on my face, which is Twilight in this Pure Cosmetics Midnight Masquerade. I need to wash brushes, and I can tell because all my favorite brushes are dirty and I can't use them. So I'm just adding that to the inner corner and right under the arch of my brow. Kind of want to take that and press it over my lips. That same highlighter. Then I'm going to use this Urban Decay Glide On 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. This is in the shade Empire. It's a deep purple shade. I just really like that color next to the red. Next to that maroon color. That shows up really purple. Sometimes I like doing a dark color, so it's not just like your normal black, but it still deepens the eye look. Wow, this is pretty. I really like how this makeup looks. I'm gonna set my face again. This is the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, and popping on the mascara on the lower lash line. Actually, I think I'm gonna add a little bit of this purple liner. This is a glitter liner. Just adding a tiny bit of it to the inner corner on the lower lash line, just like that. I feel like sometimes just a tiny pop like that really adds to the look. See, it just adds just that little sparkle. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. This is look number 7 in my 10 looks using 1 palette series. I am almost to the end. I'm very excited to be wrapping up another 10 looks using 1 palette series. I will link all the previous seasons down below if you want to check those out. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and don't forget to subscribe. I post 3 videos every week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.
Getting over him. I got no rules, I count 'em.